Welcome back to MKE Gadgets. Today we're going to talk about making a machinist jack and parallel keepers. So if you have a milling machine and you have parallels, when you open up the jaws they can have a tendency to fall over. So a couple of things you can use. This is a piece of banding I got at a lumber yard and they're just throwing it out. So you just round off the edges and deburr it, and you can bend it to keep your parallels apart. You can use various springs I have collected over the years, things I have taken apart. And this is a machinist jack I made, and this is 1 3/4 aluminum hex, 60 T6 aluminum, and I drilled it through for a 1/2 inch 13 bolt, and I used 1/2 inch 13 bolt because that's what I had. I faced off the lettering and stamping on the front of the head so it's nice and smooth. With the jacks and the parallel keepers, let's go to the mill and see how they are used. We're at the Bridgeport mill and I got a piece of stock sticking pretty far out from my vise. And if I drill this, I could push down on it and drill this on an angle which I don't want. So this is where you use a machinist jack. So with the hex stock, I can put a wrench on there and tighten it. So now I want to just check for level. I have a digital level here. And it says I'm out 0.1 degree. So I can adjust this. So I can adjust the jack till I get it at 0, tighten the vise, and now I'm ready to drill this piece of stock that's supported. With the nut on here, I can put a wrench on the hex, and this nut acts as a jam nut. I can tighten this up so I get it perfectly flat and perfectly level. If you had really long stock, you could put one on each side of the vise. That's why I made 2 of them. Now let's talk about parallel keepers. When you open your vise, sometimes your parallels will fall down. And if you're doing a repetitive job, it's nice to keep them tight against the jaws so chips don't get behind them and underneath them. So the first keeper I have, a piece of spring steel metal banding, and this works great as you open your jaws. Spring steel keeps the parallels tight against the jaws. Sometimes you might have your jaw open a lot wider. For the jobs where your jaws are farther apart and you won't have enough travel with your spring steel, I went into my spring box and I found this spring I took off of something. I drilled a hole out bigger so the spring wouldn't fit in there. For those jobs where your parallels are farther apart and the spring won't reach, you take the jack stand I made, insert a spring I got out of my spring box, and that will keep your parallels from falling. So the spring will compress, you can clamp onto your work, you can open the jaws and take your work out. With this setup, you can adjust your screw and you can make this quite long for quite wide parts. It gives you 2 usage out of your machinist jacks. You get a jack and then you also get a parallel keeper. You can go to a hardware store and find all kinds of springs that will work. I just happen to have one in my spring box that worked out perfect. Now your parallels are nice and tight. No chips getting behind there or getting underneath there. Tighten your part, loosen your part, your parallels don't fall down. I hope you like this little tip on parallel keepers and machinist jacks. This is MKE Gadgets. Please subscribe to my channel. Please click on the little bell. That way you get notifications that when I upload new videos,